I'm the S23 Plus. I've got all this stuff. Well, I'm the S23. I have stuff too. My bad. Didn't see you there. Just playing with the phones. That's what I do. Don't judge me. I'm Sherelle Smith, editor-in-chief of Laptop Mag, and I'm here at Samsung's event. And I'm just swimming in S23s. So in my left hand, I have the S23. In my right hand, I have the S23 Plus. So some key differences here right off the bat from the Ultra. Both of these have flat displays. Still going to have that dynamic AMOLED display on the Ultra, just smaller with that beautiful 120 hertz refresh rate. The S23 Plus has a 6.3 display, and while the S23 6.1. So substantial, but not too big, not too small, right in the middle. Both are made from anodized recycled aluminum. So in my hand I have lavender and I have green. So let's talk cameras. Unlike the Ultra, you're not getting that 200 megapixel main camera, but you're getting a 50 megapixel main camera, which still ain't too shabby. And you're still going to get all that really cool Samsung software that's going to make for really good photos, because Samsung is, when it comes to photos, Samsung is one of the best in the business. Stay tuned for our camera face-off to see why. So you've got the 50 megapixel main, and you've got 12 megapixel ultra wide and 10 megapixel telephoto on both, and 12 megapixel front-facing camera on both as well. Other things of note, both of these, like the Ultra, will be using a Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 for Samsung processor. In terms of storage and RAM, 8 megapixels for the S23, and it will start with 128 gigs of RAM and will go up to 256. So we're doubling storage here. Same thing for the S23 Plus. So we will start with 8 gigs at 256, and we will go up to 512 gigs of storage. So for those who consume a lot of content, take a lot of pictures, play a lot of games, you're still playing Pokemon Go or Candy Crush, I'm not going to judge you. Just you might want to go with a higher storage. Some other things of note. So for battery, we are looking at a 47 milliamp battery over here, and over on the S23 we're looking at a 3900 milliamp battery. So I'm really eager to see how that's going to go with our testing, but I'm thinking we're going to get at least 8 hours of battery life from both of these. Other things of note, Samsung is promising 4 years of updates from Android and from Samsung itself, and in terms of security updates, we are looking at 5 years of updates. So you can get this and be relatively sure that you'll be good for a while. So this is the first look at the Samsung Galaxy S23 Plus and the S23. I am Sherelle Smith, editor-in-chief of Laptop Mag, and for more coverage on the phones and the laptops, because there are laptops, stay tuned.